guys, how are you? Chef Jeff Vincent, Executive Chef at Funky Buddha Brewery here. Just going to do a little cooking demo for you today. We're doing this for Maple Bacon Coffee Porter Fest, which you're doing in your house today. It's going to be very simple, some simple ingredients, some simple execution, but it's a wonderful dish paired well with a wonderful beer. Love cooking with this beer, Maple Bacon Coffee Porter. Richness, saltiness, sweetness, use it for brines, use it for salad dressings. This dish does not consist of the beer, so we're just doing this to make sure that it goes with the beer. So basically we're using every ingredient that would be in the beer, plus a little bit more to give it some spice, okay? Let's get going. All right, so easy process here for the candied bacon, all right? First we want to start out with the wonderful, wonderful bacon. So usually a smoky bacon is nice, a hickory smoked. I use pecan wood smoked, that's one of my favorites. Key is you don't want to buy too thin of bacon, right? So you want it a little bit thick. First we want to make our rub, right? So we have all of our spices, we have brown sugar, we have a little cayenne pepper, we have some ginger, we have our coarse ground coffee from our coffee beans, right there. All right, some smoked paprika and some cinnamon. All right, real easy guys. We're just going to mix all of this together. We're going to dab our bacon in there. We're going to lay it out on a tray. We're going to separate our bacon so it's not overlapping. And then we're just going to fire it in a preheated oven at 350 degrees, about 18-20 minutes, somewhere in between there, halfway through the cooking process. We're going to flip the bacon. Other than that, nice and easy. Easy to do at home today, okay guys? So what we're going to do is we're going to add in 3/4 cup of dark brown sugar. And the reason that we're using dark is because I want it to pair well with this beer. This beer is rich in flavor, and so I want that real molasses flavor coming onto the bacon. So 3/4 cup of the brown sugar. Then we're gonna go straight into our cayenne pepper. So about a 1/4 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. If you wanna add a little bit more cayenne pepper to spice it up a little bit more, that's up to you. So also gonna do 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger. We're gonna do 1 full teaspoon of ground cinnamon, smoked paprika, it's another 1/2 teaspoon, and then our coarse ground coffee, right? So we want to do a full tablespoon of this. So we take fresh coffee beans and a coffee grinder and do it coarse ground. If you don't have the coffee grinder available or the beans available, you can substitute in one of your favorite ground coffees that you drink at home. We're just gonna mix that blend together, right? Beautiful. And that's it. It's ready to roll. So next we're gonna take our bacon. We're gonna lay it out, because we wanna drizzle a little bit of that really good maple syrup. I believe in quality ingredients. I believe the better the ingredients, the better the outcome. So we're using real maple syrup. Nice little drizzle. A little bit goes a long way, guys. We flip it, and then we're gonna drizzle a little bit more on the other side. Another little drizzle of the maple syrup. There we go. And you can also just kind of wipe it, rub it in a little bit. 1, this is going to give the flavor. 2, it's going to get the seasoning to the rub to stick a little bit more. So your next step, you're going straight into the rub, right? Then what we'll do is we'll just sprinkle a little bit over the top, pat it down, do a flip, sprinkle a little bit more, pat it down, lift, shake, and then return it to the pan. Again, when you're putting it on the pan, make sure that it's separated, that the bacon's not overlapping or it's not going to cook evenly, okay? And that's just it. We're going to repeat that process for the 12 slices of bacon to your pound. If you want to double up the recipe, then just have a bunch of candied bacon. Did 2 pounds, double the recipe. Before we go fire this in the oven, I just wanted to tell you we look forward to this month every year, Maple Bacon Coffee Porter Fest. We get to make this great beer, share it with our friends and family. You can get this beer in our tap room, Oakland Park, Florida, or it's available at your local stores, which you can find on the beer finder tag on our website, and that'll take you to whatever store is carrying it closest to you. All right, looking forward to this. It's a wonderful beer. It's going to be paired well with this bacon. Let's go fire it in the oven, guys. All right, guys, putting it in the oven. Don't forget 350 degrees. We're gonna flip it halfway through, so total minutes 20. So flip it after 10. Be safe. All right, guys, see what we got here. Woo! That smells delicious. All we're missing is a beer. Wrapping it up here, guys. Just so happy to celebrate this month, Maple Bacon Coffee Porterfest, and I'm glad you could participate. I hope you try this recipe at home. It is a great pairing with this robust coffee, nice smoky saltiness, wonderful, wonderful concoction. So come visit us at Tap Room, Oakland Park, Florida, Funky Buddha Brewery. And don't forget, go out and find your 4-pack Funky Buddha Brewery Maple Bacon Coffee Porter, guys. Enjoy.